I wonder if it's possible for me and the boys wrestling to have a cold open. Friends, welcome back. This is me and the boys wrestling. This is episode 6, and tonight's going to be special because tonight, me and the boys are going to be fighting in ladder matches. So, that's going to be awesome. Ladder matches all night long. This episode is a bit longer than the others because things and time and stuff. I'm going to get those points scrolling up and over my head. And they're going to tell us that we currently have a tie for first place between Chris McClelland and his tighty whities and Brook Sugarfoot Kavanaugh, each man with 9 points. Then moving from there, we've got another tie, a three-way tie for second place right now, each with 8 points. The one and only James Zipay, Mr. Brent Keys, and Adam Donald Kennedy. All those guys have 8 points. Next tier, another tie. We've got Danger Boy Dana Boyle, tied with the always irreverent Mike Petit in his toga. Always ready for the toga party. Mikey P likes to do the sobble wobble off the top rope. Next, sitting with 4 points, alone with 4 points, is me. Is what it is. And then at the very bottom tier here, we've got Shane and we've got Dr. Volcano with a mere 2 points. We're going into week 6, and these guys only have 2 points. It does not bode well for those guys. But we'll see. I do what I can to make parity here on Me and the Boys Wrestling, so maybe there'll be some wrinkles down the line where these guys can actually get back in this thing. Let's fire up the link, because loading. And we'll get into this action. Leading us off tonight, we've got Brook versus Chris. So, this is an unbelievable way to start this. And it was all just randomized, had nothing to do with any of this. But our two leaders right now, each with 9 points. And what that means, though, is that somebody's going to get ahead of the other guy, and somebody's not going to get any points at all. So for the rest of the field, maybe it's not the worst case scenario. Some of those guys with 8 points have a chance to overtake Chris tonight. So we'll see what happens there. Oh, Brook, right off the bat, busts him open with a head scissor. Somehow. Brook is dominant. And dominant all the way back to the Quarantine League wrestling days. Sort of the NXT, maybe the feeder system of all the other wrestling shows to follow. But if you were enjoying that, I don't see why you wouldn't be enjoying this. And a couple of Easter eggs for anybody who watched Quarantine League wrestling. There's a Russian leg sweep. Or is it a Canadian leg sweep? Because the man's Canadian. I think it's Canadian leg sweep. We're going for an underhook, backbreaker. All Brook so far. Come on, Chris. What are you doing, bud? You let him kick you in the back? Come on, he's kicking you. Oh, there you go. Chris reverses with a big shot right to the face. And a snake eyes on the top rope. And just a good old-fashioned stomp. Nothing fancy about Chris's arsenal. Just that brutish power. Going for a trapezius squeeze. Oh. Just a super kick out of nowhere. Now it's all Chris. Side buster. You see those ladders on either side of the ring there. You know those are going to come into play later. They have to. That's the other thing that's good about the ladder matches, because some of these guys, as well as they can wrestle, they might not be very good at the little mini game at the top of the ladder. So what are you supposed to do with that? You get all the way to the top, you got your guy down, and then you're fumbling for the title. You can't put the little ball in the hole. Brook with a standing Spanish flea on the outside. Now he's going for the ladder. He's thinking about putting an end to this, maybe. I think it's too soon, personally.
You build momentum. You look for victory. Every superstar is trying to do that when they step in the ring.
Chris didn't like that. Took a shot. Nice body shot right at Brook. Knocked him down. But Brook reverses here. And just dumps him. Some kind of like a side German suplex. I'm not sure what that was.
Just go to WWE's Facebook page.
There's this underhook backbreaker. We saw that earlier. Now Brook's going up to the top rope. What are we going to see? Yeah, okay. A little bit of smack talk. I love it. And just just a good old-fashioned elbow to the forehead. Uh-oh. Brook's setting something up. Oh, here it is. The tilt-a-whirl stunner. Wow. If this was a regular match, it's over. But because it's a ladder match, Brook now still has to set up the ladder, climb the ladder, play the little game. That ladder doesn't look centered at all. Can he reach? Okay. So here we see the mini game. I think for the first time on Me and the Boys Wrestling. And basically that ball's spinning around, and he's got to hope that he can get that red ball inside where that white is. Chris is going to do his best to thwart that. And by punching him a couple of times, you interrupt the animation. And just shoves him down. Now Chris is going to have an opportunity. Okay. Chris puts a green dot on the board. Oh, and another one. It all comes down to whoever gets that last green dot. They're going to end up standing tall. So it's tough. You got to kind of time it and play it right. Brook's going to have ample time to get up here and interrupt that animation. Just socks him right in the gut. And Chris tries to fire back, but it's blocked. And Brook takes him down. This is dangerous. Where's Brook going? Rather than just take the belt, Brook decided to do some of those patented flips right off the ladder, knocked the ladder over in the process. And I don't know that he got all of it because Chris got right back up. And he delivers a side slam of his own. Maybe onto that ladder. Brook rolls outside the ring, but Chris brings him back in the hard way. Oh, now Chris is setting something up. What's he looking for? Oh! Just a knockout punch. Again, nothing fancy about Chris's arsenal. Can't stop raw power. Chris going for that case. He needs 3. Brook's starting to stir. And Chris failing at the mini game bad. Whoa, puts one on. Brook's going to have time, though, to come up and break the animation. Okay, just trading blows. Look at that shot. Money in the bank. Trading blows on top of the ladder while the case dangles above. Looks like Brook's getting the better of this exchange. And he sends Chris to the mat. Now Brook's going for it. He needs 2 dots. Is this it? That's 1. Oh, struggling with the mini game. And he got it. That's going to do it. Brook wins the ladder match. Which, I mean, Chris is the bigger of the two, so maybe Brook runs around, tires him out, gets up the ladder a hair quicker. There we go. Now we have a definite first place. Brook with 11 points right now. And Chris still with 9. Still good for second place, though, right now. Fantastic way to start this ladders episode of Me and the Boys Wrestling. If you're following along, we are just past the halfway mark of the tournament. Things are starting to sort themselves out. Some people are falling to the back, Shane and Dr. Volcano. Speaking of Dr. Volcano, James isn't doing so hot. But I feel like anybody with, if you got 6 points, you're still right in this mix. Oh, speaking of the bottom two, we're going to see Shane versus Dr. Volcano right now. Both these guys with 2 points. And we go from the top of the heap to the bottom of the pile. Just like that. Dr. Volcano versus Shane. Dr. Volcano in his, I think, secondary ring attire. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just entrance gear. I can't remember. Wasteland Dr. Volcano. Shane with his Pikachu onesie. I know it's not Pikachu, but that's okay. These motorcycles need to settle down out here. That's ridiculous. Unnecessary. I'm trying to record an online video game wrestling program. This is important stuff. Here we go.
All right, it's now time for the
Ring the bell. Shane versus Dr. Volcano. A match for the ages. There's an open chat now on Facebook between myself and all the competitors here at Me and the Boys Wrestling, and I created that chat room just to inspire smack talk, and so far it's been it's been a very fruitful endeavor. Between guys, legitimate swearing at each other and calling each other out, to people not knowing what the hell's going on, claiming they won the Royal Rumble. We haven't done that, bud. How'd you win the Royal Rumble? So, but I do know that they're all watching, and I feel like they may be invested. And if they're still watching episode 6, yeah, you're invested. That's a backbreaker from Dr. Volcano. And he goes for it again, really trying to go to work on Shane's back. A big leg drop. Shane in flip-flops. Maybe that's been holding him back. Either way, though, we're going to break that tie at the bottom. We're going to have a definitive last place after tonight. Shane reverses. Maybe he can... Oh, big headbutt to the back of the head. Showboating a little bit. And the bum smash in the corner. Just tosses him. Shane stands him up now. What's he got in mind? Looking for some kind of takedown. Maybe Dr. Volcano reverses it. And smacks him in the arm. And a neck breaker there. And a big DDT. Wow. Dr. Volcano pulls that DDT out of nowhere. And Shane's down. Dr. Volcano with a big knee ram to the head. What an Alabama bomb.
Did you guys feel that too?
And just a strong clothesline. Sends Shane down to the floor. Dr. Volcano now maybe thinking about getting a ladder. No, he's just going to go after Shane on the floor. We're in the Wasteland venue. I try to keep us there for Me and the Boys. Really get that high stakes feel. Like whoever loses the tournament is going to be sent out into that crowd and they'll just be eaten by that hungry crowd. Dr. Volcano bringing the ladder in. Come on, man, he's wasting a lot of time. You got to set that up. Shane's made his way back to his feet now. And Dr. Volcano thinks better about trying to climb it right now. Just goes for a chop instead. Shane again with a side slam. These guys still feel like they're kind of sizing each other up here. And Dr. Volcano is getting the better of the exchanges so far. But it's a ladder match. Nobody's even tried to climb it yet, so... Oh, Shane with a big press slam. and knocks the ladder over in the process. And does Big Show's taunt. Big clothesline, another big clothesline. Irish whip to the buckle. Wow, Shane on fire right now. Finishes that combo with a cross body block and a stomp for good measure. Couple of stomps. And a gut punch takes down Dr. V. Shane going to the top rope. All the way up with a huge splash. Wow, I don't think we've seen that kind of agility from Shane up until this point. Now he's setting something up. Got a stored finish. Just a knockout punch. Wow. If this was a regular match, I think that might have done it right there. But, ladder match. Oh, look at him scurry up the ladder. No wasting any time. He wants that case. Oh, not doing too good at the mini game though. Well, he got a couple, I guess. Feels like you get 2, maybe 3, and then the guy climbs up and hits you in the stomach, and then he gets a turn, 2, maybe 3. So 3 or 4 times up the ladder, and it's over. And whoever goes up that 3rd or 4th time, that's the winner. Dr. Volcano maybe. Oh, he's going for something. Huge elbow drop from the top of the ladder. Knocks the ladder down in the process.
He wants it one more time. Will he be able to capitalize? Boy, that would hit the target.
Shane's down now. Dr. Volcano getting that ladder set back up. Look at him scurry up the ladder too.
He's got a hold of it.
Oh, he's got a long way to go though. We need a lot of green dots. Come on, Shane. Get up that ladder, bud. There you go. Oh, wow. You can suplex him? Oh, my God. Dr. Volcano's dead. He's all tangled in the ropes. Oh, the crowd loves it. Getting the "This is awesome" chance. This has been a good battle. Both power bars even now. Shane going up. He's going to try the mini game again. Dr. Volcano is just down after being suplexed from the top of the ladder. That was ridiculous. Crashing into the ropes on the way down. Oh, but he's going to break up that animation. Shane gets one more dot in there. Looks like there's 4 left. Dr. Volcano's going to smack him, and oh, where's he going? Oh, big power bomb off the side of the ladder. Wow. And the Polish hammer takes Shane down. Oh my goodness. If this was a regular match, well, it would have already been over before, I think. But Dr. V now, can he get 4 green dots? This is a great opportunity. Shane is down and right out of this. Now he's starting to stir. And Dr. V still needs 3 green dots. 2 more green dots now. Oh, 1 more green dot. Oh, but Shane breaks it up. Wow, that was so close. Dr. Volcano was so close to ending this match right there. Now Shane's going to have a great opportunity here with Dr. Volcano down on the mat. Shane just needs 1 green dot. Oh, and he misses. Misses again. And then chases it and gets it. Wow, Shane. That's a huge win. That was a good battle. It was a strong ladder match. 2 ladder matches, 2 great matches so far tonight. And Shane's going to come away with the 2 points to give him a total of 4. And, I mean, you got some work to do, bud, but you could still climb your way into this. What with these 3 and 5 point matches that we got going on.
What drama we just saw unfold here in this amazing
Shane's celebrating up on the top of that ladder.
Getting ahead of myself. If this guy keeps...
Wow. Let's see what we got next. Oh, we got a good one next. We are going to see the one and only Brent Keys, Hawaiian Styles, taking on I'll draw it out for suspense. It's me! The one and only P.O.E. At the Overlord's Coliseum, as usual. In a ladder match. Brent was actually the first guy in the chat to start talking smack because he took umbrage with the fact that Brook beat him silly in the first episode, so he came right at Brook with some things I won't repeat on the internet. It got aggressive quickly in that chat room. But, I mean, it's all in good fun, I think. Except for Brent. I think he was serious. And Chris said some really nasty things. It was adorable. James with a chop. Take that, bud. And some boots to the chest.
He's in big trouble.
Stomach buster. Or gut buster? I can't remember now.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Yeah, these guys are gonna...
Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Oh. Wait, we're doing a bit? Looks like we're doing a bit. Just in and out of the ring, chasing each other. Brent takes a shot but misses. And then a big hip toss. And taking a minute to let the fans know. That's James. James rolls out, punches the ladder down for no reason. Picks the ladder up. And gets hit in the face. Brent with a takedown on the outside here. Again, no rules because it's a ladder match. These guys can fight outside all afternoon. James with a strong left there. And he's going for that ladder again. He's going for that ladder way too soon. I don't understand. Brent just takes the ladder. Just like that. As if I wasn't even there. This is a really awkward match. These guys are really jockeying and kind of... Nobody's really achieving anything. That move looked nasty, though. Oh, smashes his hand. Maybe onto the ladder. That'll break your knuckles. And a big leg drop.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Just a step quick.
Brent's got those bowling shoes on from Burlington Bowl.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
They may or may not be stolen.
Wicked body shot.
Brent's now kind of taking control of this match.
What's this? Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
Another big leg drop. We've seen quite a few leg drops in this match. Just a big knee to the gut and a boot to the chest. Yeah, let the fans know. Let the fans know.
You know, most men you talk to in WWE
Brent right up there in the points. Where's my points list? Yeah, Brent with 8 points and James only with 4. So the rest of the pack's got to kind of be cheering for James here. You don't want Brent to get into that 10-point first, second place area, that upper echelon of competitors here. Then James in and out of the ring. Brent coming back in. James going for that ladder again at the stupidest times. And just gets slammed onto the ladder for his trouble. James looks out of sorts here, like he didn't get enough rest last night. Wow. Flapjack. And another leg drop. Brent loves those leg drops.
He just cannot be caught.
James fights him off and hits him with a clothesline. Power bar's still fairly even here.
Nasty impact.
Each guy with a signature move saved up. And James for the big DDT. It's going to turn the signature into a finishing move. And now he's going for that ladder. Now seems like a good time. Okay, he's down. You hit him with a big move. You set the ladder up. Okay, maybe hit him with something else. There it is. The big Polish hammer. And he goes for it. But it's still early. You got to get that ball in there 8 times.
Taking a bit of a chance here,
8.
Cole,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. No, that can't be right. Yeah, 8. You got to get that ball in there 8 times before you can walk away with that case. Brent's back up to his feet, hustling up the ladder, and smashes James against the top of the ladder there. There's no way that felt good. And punches him all the way down. Brent going off the top now with a huge elbow right to the back. Right into my bad back, Brent. Jesus, man. Now he's going to take a shot at the case.
Not sure what they're thinking.
It's neat to see how some of these guys are pretty good at the mini game, some of them not so good. And Brent isn't doing too bad. Got one in. Kind of working frantic there. And James is doing what he can to stop it. Finally, he breaks up the animation. Now what do we got? We got a power bomb from the ladder. Wow. James taking a minute to let him know. I got the best beer in the game. Let him know, James. Let him know. Ah, the ladder falls down again. James with a couple of smacks there. Oh, a nice little dipsy-do outside. Ends in a kick to the face. And Brent's dazed. But right back in, just fires James right outside the ring again. James is down. Brent's got the ladder. All that. And Brent was just like, nah.
Here's the setup.
Just threw him down.
The ascent begins.
And scurries up the ladder.
Here he goes, guys, looking for the win.
Still need 5 more green dots, so it's lots of match left here. Oh, James just pushes the ladder out. And, wow, another power bomb. Just brings him down from hanging on the... What's James going for here? Another Polish hammer. Just clobbers the man. Wow. What's the defense for that? I mean, I guess you could duck, but... James now with another opportunity up the ladder to try and get the red ball inside the white circle to activate the green dots. And he gets nothing. This is a sad display from both of these guys in this in the minigame aspect of this. James throws Brent right off the ladder now. He's going to try and get that red ball in the white circle to activate the green dot. Nothing. Just struggling. Just take your time, man. There you go, okay. Just wait. Just wait it out. It'll come. Let it come to you. Let it come to you. Come on, bud. Nothing. Puts one in, but that's a horrible showing. Like 8 or 9 clicks there to get one. Brent just smashes his face off and throws him down. Now Brent's going to take a shot with a good opportunity here. 3 times. It's a tall order, but 3 times isn't unheard of. But first you got to get 1 times. Nothing. These guys are horrible at the minigame. There's one. Could be too late, though. Come on, James. He's struggling with the minigame. There we go. Breaks up the animation. A little headbutt there. And Brent reverses. Trading blows up on the... oh, Brent wins the exchange there. Now he's got a super good chance to win this match. There's 1. And 2 quick. Wow. Brent wins. Brent moves up to 10 points, which is going to be good for second place right behind Brook. It's going to bump Chris down to 3rd place. And you see Brent pulling that case down, claiming that victory.
That's an impressive win right there.
It's as close as they had to Monzi.
What a match.
It's not close at all, but it is what it is. Brent gets 2 big points. Fantastic. Rocking that 420 DNA hat. I saw on Facebook, I saw whispers that 420 DNA might be making a comeback. Is that true, Brent? Up next, we got James Zipay with 8 points, coming in with 8 points, taking on Danger Boy Dana Boyle, who's got 6 points. So these guys could be tied up if Danger Boy were to take a victory here. Zipay's no slouch, though, in that ring. Getting some extra action on the side. A showcase match, taking on an old Quarantine League wrestling favorite. That was a special feature, just for the for those in the know. And Danger Boy Dana Boyle, that Mark Henry thing still throws me for a loop. Like, what happened there? What inspired that man? Maybe it was that shirt that says "Fight Anyone." And Mark Henry was like, "I'll fight him."
All right, it's now time for the ladder match. Northern Lights.
I feel like Zipay's character is angry.
Stomping away.
Tired of being
And he gets out of there
slighted
hurry.
quietly with, 8 points tied in that second place bracket coming into today.
Especially when there are no counters.
Now these guys are going to dipsy-do in and out of the ring. Zipay with a stiff left. Throws Dana outside. And just hammers him with a right, knocking him to that, I don't know what material that floor is. Looks like sand and, I guess, concrete. I don't know. I love these side angles they give you. Danger Boy putting that ladder in the ring early.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
If anybody's going to pick up a ladder and hit somebody with it, I think it's probably Danger Boy Dana Boyle. Look at that. That was ridiculous. Slam right on top of that ladder. I don't know if it actually impacts or does anything, but we can pretend. I don't know how Zipay was able to recover from that quickly. Back first into the ladder. Now he's throwing elbows into Dana's neck, and Dana with a swinging neck breaker to reverse the momentum here. Oh, wow. That was right into the ladder. That was ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. There's the
A big knee drop. With a little bit of style, too. I like that. And who knows what this man's got in those shin guards. That's metal.
He's absorbed some damage already. Not
If I know Danger Boy Dana Boyle, he's got metal plates in each of those shin guards.
Watch this.
Zipay with a Northern Lights.
The beginning of the end.
Stomping on the backs of those legs.
It's not looking good
And an
for
Irish
him.
whip to the
He's
buckle.
gotta get out of that corner.
And again. Oh, Zipay does the, looked like he was setting him up there like Scotty Too Hottie used to do.
Knee left.
Oh, Zipay with a DDT on Danger Boy. That's going to sting. That's Danger Boy's patented move there. What a show of disrespect.
That'll give you a whip.
And a snapmare. Is that a snapmare? I can't remember now.
Up the ladder goes.
Oh, Zipay misses with the ladder, and Dana just takes it. And takes a shot of his own. Just hammers him right in the nose with the ladder. I knew that was going to happen.
That's the question.
Danger Boy scurries up the ladder now. He's going to take a shot at that mini game. Come on, man. Get the red dot and the white circle to activate the green dot. But Zipay fighting back. And it looks like Danger Boy may only get one. Zipay playing a bit of defense here. Knocks Danger Boy off the ladder. Now what's he going to do? Oh, just huge Irish whip down to the floor. Zipay thinks about going out after him, but thinks the better move is to come back in, head up that ladder, try and actually win the match. But I understand. I mean, you want to pummel that man. You don't want to let up. Zipay doing okay at the mini game. Put one in early. Puts a second one in. Anytime you can put two on there in one shot, that's a victory. Especially after what we've seen so far tonight. And Danger Boy Dana Boyle on defense now. Slapping a man in the back. Now we're going to see that power bomb from the ladder. Danger Boy picks him right back up again. Firing left and right. A spinning clothesline. Now Danger Boy's caught in the ropes. This is weird. He's half in, half out of the ropes. Oh, there we go. Now he's loose. Zipay reverses. Oh, it looks like he was going for a belly-to-belly, and Danger Boy reversed it with some shots to the face. And Zipay reverses, throws Danger Boy into the ladder. Zipay's all about those Irish whips. And down to the floor. This time he is going to follow him out. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't learn his lesson. Scurries up the ladder. Now he's going to have another shot at the mini game. Making weird decisions on the mini game. Okay, pop one in. He's almost showing off there. And Danger Boy breaks it up. Zipay puts in one more right at the end there. Those last minute ones are hard when it goes spinning extra fast. I'd like to remind anybody watching that I am not in control of either of these men, either of these players. The computer is just playing by itself. That's a big bulldog from the corner there. And Danger Boy just raining blows. But yeah, I am not playing. We just let the computer do its thing, and we see what happens. And because the game is so glitched, sometimes really funny things happen. If you're joining us for the first time, please like and subscribe my channel. And yeah, enjoy me and the boys wrestling. Check out some of the other wrestling stuff too. There's going to be a fantasy booking show. Danger Boy hits oh, maybe he didn't hit it. I don't know if he connected with that or not, but a big elbow. There's the DDT. This is another one. If this was a regular match, over. Right there, it's over. Danger Boy looks just beside himself. He doesn't know what the hell to do. What I do know is that he just hit Zipay with a DDT, and he can't be disappointed about that. He can, however, be disappointed with his performance playing this mini game, because if he doesn't win this match, it's solely because of his ability to put the red ball through the green circle to activate, or through the white circle to activate the green dot. Now locking him up and just hammering him with elbows to the top of the skull. No way that feels good. Zipay going to the top now. Where's he going? Oh, the silly salmon off the top rope. The silly salmon off the top rope knocks the ladder over. And Danger Boy right back in this with a reversal and a European uppercut. Big knee, a couple of boots to the chest. Zipay looked like he hit his head on that ladder there. Both men's power bars just annihilated. Dana with a slam, now taking a minute. That's it, bud. Let him know. Zipay at the mercy of Danger Boy right now. Slowly gets to his feet. Danger Boy kicks him right back down for his troubles. Just stomping on him. And choking him out. Just a boot on your throat. No mercy here. And another DDT, and he busts him open. Wow. He's wasting time, though. You got to get up that ladder, bud. Just walk. See how it's glitched? This is the kind of stuff that happens in this game where you're like, what the hell? Rather than climbing the ladder and winning the match, Danger Boy just walked continuously into the ropes. Now Zipay is back on his feet, back in the match. And Danger Boy with a third DDT. He doesn't care about winning the match. He just wants to DDT Zipay. 3, 4, 5 times. It's not about winning. But he's going up, nonetheless. And we're going to start the animation. get the red dot through the white circle to activate the green dot. And Zipay breaks it up. Smashes his face against the top of the ladder. He had this match won at least 2 times, Danger Boy. Now Zipay's going up. Misses. Gets it in. This could be it. This is dangerously close. Zipay wins. Pops it in. Wow. The level of aggression from Danger Boy Dana Boyle. Outstanding. Not enough to get the job done against James Zipay, who was very deliberate with each move. Danger Boy wasted some time. Too focused on getting that DDT look, caught in the ropes there in that replay. Doing the Grand Theft Auto walk when you're stuck up against something just at the ropes for like a full 30 seconds rather than climbing the ladder. These are the decisions that are going to cost a man. It leads to James Zipay collecting 2 more points to give him a total of 10 and put him in that upper echelon. You know, second place. Well, I guess he's still in second place, so Dana Boyle gets no points, which is disappointing because I like that character. Who we got next here? We've got one Adam Kennedy taking on the original Mike Trucks. Mike Trucks himself. Mike Petit. We got M.M. Robinson versus Pearson going down. And this one's going to be exciting. Where are we at here? Both of these men. Who's got... Where am I? Kennedy's got 8 points. Petit's got 6 points. This is another one that could shift the balance a little bit. Bring a man up from 3rd tier to 2nd tier. We need to start a relegation league. Danger Boy in the chat was asking if am I going to get relegated here if I don't do so well? And I think we should work that in. There needs to be like some kind of suckers league. Petit starts off hot. Irish whips Kennedy and goes for a pump handle. A pump handle face buster? I don't know. Yeah, and just a vicious kick. Petit not wasting any time here. Probably cold in that toga. Offers very little protection compared to Kennedy's football equipment and weird random bare feet. Working the trapezius though. Kennedy's maybe back in this. He was still making noises out there. Kennedy just leaning his knee right on the back of Petit's head. There's no way that feels nice. And a vicious shot. Oh, now somebody's cutting grass or something now. Ridiculous. And a big pendulum backbreaker. I'm going to shut this door. Hold on. It didn't help much. Well, I'm sorry. There's a lawnmower. I don't know if you can hear it. Maybe you can. Either way, Petit is in the process of just beating Kennedy down. He's already on the ground, and Petit's kicking him in the back. Where's he going now? Oh, wow. That's some kind of a... I don't even know, like a sunset flip something. Petit with a series of chest slaps. And then a big kick right to the side of the head. And a big knee right to the football helmet.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. He planned for this and could still rally. This might be big.
Irish whips him. Oh, he sets him up for a pop-up power bomb. Wow. That's a big move. Yeah, kick right to the chest. Petit not messing around. Oh, there we go.
This is a big risk. Will it pay up?
Oh, Petit does a double front flip, like a 720. I don't know, a 720 bomb. And yeah, take a minute to showboat. That was impressive. Oh, and he just hangs him out to dry on the top rope. That was vicious. Whoa, what do we got here, though? We got Andrade. What's he doing here?
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Oh, my goodness. Andrade is not impressed with Mike Petit whatsoever. And what's the relationship between Adam Kennedy and Andrade? He doesn't seem to mind that Andrade's down there. Meanwhile, oh, Petit. Petit losing his mind there for a second. And trying to maintain focus. Petit went after Kennedy, but Kennedy reversed it immediately and got the upper hand. And Andrade's just chilling out here on the... in the corner there. Like this is a tag team match. This is just like Adam Kennedy to set this up and double cross a man, you know? And he drops a knee from the top rope. Then going right back up to the top rope. Then hits it again. Wow, crushing the sternum. He's going back for it again? Come on, Petit. Then he drops an elbow that time. And just a slap to the side of the face. That Petit kicks back. Not going out like that. Kennedy takes a rest. Kennedy's definitely a heel. Has a man come down to help. Just takes a step outside. Now he's using weapons. That's a good shot, though. Just smash a man down with a ladder. That's where it's at. Are you going to set up this ladder? Andrade still just providing a distraction out there. Very much still in the mix. Oh, Kennedy hits end of days. Wow. If this was a regular match, that's the ending, I think. You don't get up from end of days. Kennedy now, we'll see how he fares at the mini game. So far, so good. Oh, wow. 2 just like that. Did he get a third? He gets a third. And a 4th. Wow, Kennedy impressive at the mini game. Super strong showing. And Petit breaks up the animation. Petit's lucky. The roll that Kennedy was on, another couple of seconds, this thing might have been over. Now Petit's going up. And again, the 720 senton bomb. Ridiculous. Petit's ridiculous. But, we've said before, it takes more than double backflips to win matches. Oh, Petit being silly, having a minute with Kennedy there. Kisses the forehead. Sister Abigail. Wow. Petit breaking into the Fiend's bag of tricks. And some kicks and a Pele kick. Petit's got a very unique moveset there. Saw a little bit of AJ Styles, a little bit of Bray Wyatt. There's a big clothesline. Another one. Kennedy misses. And Petit with a power slam? No, a snap.
He knows he's in trouble.
I don't know. Some kind of a slam. And Petit with a little bit of flair in those kicks. I may have underestimated Mike Petit here. His character's pretty good. Very entertaining. He drops a knee to the back. And Kennedy's in trouble right now. The power bar is not in his favor right now.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring.
Petit climbing up to the top of that ladder. And he's going to have a crack. His first crack at the mini game. Oh. The grass cutting stopped for now. Petit really struggling. Oh, he gets one. Okay. Managed to pop one in before Kennedy interrupted the animation and smashes Petit's head off the side. Throws him down. Now Kennedy's got an opportunity. And with his skill at that mini game, I don't know, this could be it. We missed the first shot. Nails the second. Oh, misses a couple of times, not having that same luck. Again he misses. Doesn't miss that time. This is close. Oh, and it's over. He got him. Kennedy Unparalleled skill at that mini game. Although Petit put up an amazing fight and gave us some awesome moves. Like, I don't know, there were about 3 things in there that if I made a highlight reel of me and the boys wrestling would probably be in there. The double backflips, the box stepping Sister Abigail. But in the end, it wasn't enough. Kennedy, well played. Climb that ladder, play that mini game, win that case. All right, what do we got here? What do we got next? Like I said last week, we're going to have something for the bottom 5 guys. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to... The bottom 5 point earners are going to face each other in a 5-way eliminator, which is basically like a battle royal, but with pins and submissions. So 5 guys... and it looks like it's going to be Dr. Volcano versus James versus Shane versus Danger Boy Dana Boyle versus Mike Petit. Winner's going to come away with 3 points, which is enough to put, say, a 4 or a 6 point guy back in the mix. And if you're one of those 2 point guys, Shane, Dr. Volcano, basically you need this to stay alive, I think. It may be out of reach. But the 5-way eliminator. Here's the rules. Pin or submission, both. It's not 2 out of 3 falls. Just had to flip elimination on. Oh, and we're starting with finishers. Okay, each man starts with 3 finishers. This is going to get exciting. And, of course, taking place at the Overlord's Coliseum. Here we go. This is huge. Somebody's going to put themselves, in a far better spot with a big win here and a big 3 points. I'm excited to keep an eye on Mike Petit after what I just saw. That dancing Sister Abigail, that was fantastic. And those double flips, terrific. Danger Boy Dana Boyle in this match, fight anyone. And bookended by my 2 characters. And then, of course, Shane McDonald in his Pikachu onesie, ready to throw down at any point. Now the dog is whining for some reason. I'm sorry about that. And there goes the lawnmower. Maybe today wasn't an ideal day. But here we are. I'm too far in to stop now, so here we go. Look at this action right off the bat. Everybody just charging at each other. See who's going to use one of those finishers first. James going for a pin. That's... Oh, he hit Danger Boy with a finisher? I missed it. Oh, there's Polish hammers flying everywhere. Go for another pin. Petit going for a pin now. Man, it's too soon for that. Wow, finisher's flying. I know that Dr. Volcano and James have the same movesets because they're the same person, so we just saw like stereo Polish hammers, and that was pretty good. And it's starting to even out a little bit here. The action's starting to separate. There's always, when it's 5, there's always going to be that 5th wheel while 2 guys are engaged with each other. Danger Boy going for a pin now. And again, it's elimination, so you're not going to see anybody trying to break up any pins, or you shouldn't. The action is everywhere. Oh, Petit with a big, I don't even know, some kind of a suplex. James with a belly-to-belly. Petit with a big slam. James going for a pin on Danger Boy. Petit going after Shane with that pop-up power bomb.
Danger Boy Dana Boyle sending James running all over this ring. Now he hits him with a bulldog. And goes for a pin. Shane with a big suplex on Dr. Volcano while Danger Boy goes for a pin on James. Oh, and then he's got him in the walls. Actually, that's not, I don't even know what that is. That's vicious. That's a vicious move. Some kind of a Boston Crab variation. Then Petit hits Shane with a diamond cutter and slithers over. And he's going to take Shane out. Sorry, Shane. We tried. And Danger Boy's going to... oh, look at that. That's some vintage Randy Orton action there. That Hangman's DDT or whatever. Yeah, that's going to do it for James. Wow, Danger Boy. Danger Boy puts out James. Now he's outside. He's looking for a weapon. He takes out a sledgehammer but throws it down. He doesn't want that. He's going right after Dr. Volcano. And Petit's coming back into the ring. He's smart. Let those two guys fight it out there. Petit in and out of the ring now. And Dr. Volcano with a neck breaker. Petit with a whip into the corner. Now he slides out of the ring. Oh, he's looking for a weapon now. As we see James leaving the ringside area. Petit's got a kendo stick. Oh, and he hammers Dr. Volcano with it. And then throws it down. Doesn't want to use the kendo stick. Into the big side German suplex, I think. An Irish whips Dana Boyle over the rope. Leave him on the apron. Dr. V's leaving the ring. Maybe he was thinking about looking for a weapon of his own. And just gets thrown back in. Danger Boy in and out of the ring now for no reason. Now he's got the kendo stick. Oh, and Dr. Volcano again gets tooled with that kendo stick. Leaves Danger Boy Dana Boyle and Mike Petit to go toe-to-toe for a bit. Danger Boy with a neck breaker. Leaves Petit writhing on the mat. Danger Boy with a chop. And he's going to the second rope. And look at his fist. And drive it right into Petit's forehead. Just punching him. Oh, Danger Boy with a low blow. Wow, I don't know what to make of that. I thought Danger Boy was face. But that's not going to be enough.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Wow.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, that's a backstabber. Okay. We saw that earlier. Petit used that backstabber move. Ridiculous looking move. And Danger Boy with a bulldog leaves Petit down in the middle of the ring. Danger Boy going for a cover here. And that's not going to be enough to put him away. Dr. Volcano now looking for a weapon. He's just got a baseball bat. He's not messing around. He's been smacked with a kendo stick. Now he wants revenge, but Petit just takes it from him. Looks like Danger Boy and Dr. Volcano. I was going to say form maybe an alliance against Petit, but it doesn't look that way anymore. Dr. Volcano cannot seem to get a shot off with one of those weapons. He just keeps grabbing at them, but the other guy just takes... Oh, he was setting up for the Polish hammer, got caught. And Danger Boy nailed him with a DDT, but that's not going to be enough. I'm surprised. I thought that was it. And Petit's just right down. Oh my god, Dr. Volcano is the only person that's been hit with any of the three weapons that have been brought into this match. Oh, and Danger Boy with a discus punch. And a discus clothesline. And he's going for a pin. Is that going to be enough? No, not quite. Dr. Volcano is tough. He's not very good, but he's tough. And Danger Boy steering him over to the ropes. Where's he gonna go with this? Oh. Wow. Hangman's DDT. I don't know what that's called. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Finishes him off with a DDT. Petit runs in with an RKO or like a diamond cutter. 1, 2. That's gonna do it. Petit comes in like a snake. That was incredible. Just slides in, hits that RKO or that diamond cutter out of nowhere and steals the 3 points just like that. Wow, that's gonna put Petit up to 6 points. Or, sorry, 9 points. And that's gonna put him right back in this mix. That was fantastic. I think, let me check the infamous famed notes, but that was our main event, my friends. Watch some of these replays, and that's going to bring our show to a close.
Here is your winner,
Mikey P, Mike Trucks. Here he is doing the sobble wobble up on the second rope there. You know, he's had a couple before he goes down to the ring. He's kind of like Sandman, mixed with all the other guys we saw tonight. Bray Wyatt, saw a couple of AJ Styles moves. Awesome. Big day for Mikey P. Gonna put him right back in that mix. All right. I can stop this. We'll come back to this so I can see myself saying good evening to you. Thanks for joining us, friends. I'm going to get those overall points scrolling, or maybe at the end I realized that I screwed it up a couple of times where I'm like, oh, the points are going to be scrolling, and they're just not. They're just at some other point. But that's fine. That's entertainment. That's good comedic value. So, yeah, thanks for joining us. If you're liking what you see, please like and subscribe. Please check out some of the other videos. I also do music and poetry. Check out some of that if you're interested. And, yeah, thank you. Bye.